The year is 2006, and black people are still struggling for a foothold in American community. The history of black people in America has been one marked with struggle, pain, and small victories. We have left our mark on everything from pop culture to sports, music to government, history and art, and even religion. However, we still find ourselves searching for ourselves. There are still many questions that need to be answered concerning the black community. But who should we turn to for answers?
What does it really mean to be black?
Me, I'm black, so I'm just chilling. Just be cool, just be yourself.
State of mind that you have, every day that you get out and go into the world and do what you got to do,
You have to be in touch with your roots, your culture.
Just means to be a person. Like, I don't think there is anything that separates being black or white other than skin tone. That's it. Like, we're all Americans together.
It's a social construct. Here in America, we put a lot of emphasis on labeling, emphasis on categorizing people, emphasis on telling people who they are and who they are because of what they are or what they look like.
W.E.B. Du Bois spoke of a talented tenth, and a supposed elite educated few that would take on the task of leading the black community. The Atlanta University Center represents some of the brightest young black minds in the country. They are the talented tenth. They are the future. Their dreams, their aspirations, and their goals will be realized. The question now is, what do they think?
What role does religion play?
You made a good point. It's basically we're living out with our parents, I mean, just like our grandparents put our parents in the church. Like, our parents are doing the same thing, but it's just not rubbing off like it did for, our parents or whatever.
It doesn't play a crucial role due to our age group right now, but I think it does play a significant role overall, because I think any type of spiritual faith, whether you're Muslim or Christian or even Jewish, it sets a foundation for moral values and principles, and I think that's the main reason why there's such a breakdown in the African American community as well as African American families in general.
Religion doesn't affect the black community like it used to, whereas back in the 60s you had a lot of people going to the church because the church was the place that organized all the rallies, that organized all the marches. Nowadays, you're lucky to even get cast to go to church, period. How do we feel about hip-hop?
A few years back, the same music that's all on the radio today, they were trying to block it. But when they saw that it was so strong and it was influencing the young black people so much, I think they said, well, let me reverse this and let's only push this negative stereotype. So now it's kind of come to where people can't even express themselves unless they cursing.
How are blacks portrayed in the media?
A program that just about everybody watches portrays black America in a negative way. And that's your local news, local and national.
The media just shows the rap part of the black community, just struggling.
I believe we're stereotyping more than any other race out there, When you hear on the news, that a crime was committed, the first thing to your mind is probably a black man.
These are just a sample of the questions that this generation has a responsibility to answer. Our future as a race and a people rests in how we approach these questions and the solutions that we come up with. We decide our future together.